Okay, we're here with Ben Richey, who's the director of the U.S. Animal Health Association, and Ben wanted to talk with you just a little bit about the association, some of the work that you're doing, and some of the priorities that you see in the animal health arena around the country, and you know, what you're hearing from your members and affiliates who are animal health officials and others involved in animal health. So maybe why don't you just start out and tell us a little bit about the organization.
Well, the United States Animal Health Association has been in existence since 1897, and we're a broad representation of state and federal animal health officials along with industry folks, and try to bring together a forum for discussion on animal health issues and animal agriculture related topics. So we've got about 1,100 members across the country, and host a meeting every year to get them together and do most of our work through 32 of our issues and species-based committees.
What are some of the biggest priorities that you're working on now, or that you hear from your members, the kind of the highest priorities in animal health around the country?
Okay, I think that an obvious one is the budget, and everybody's watching that very closely, and you know, we're particularly concerned with how that's going to unfold over the next few years. Particularly within our animal health infrastructure, and you know, we want to maintain the capabilities that we have as far as our state veterinarians and our federal government to protect the food supply and ensure that we can continue to operate in commerce without disease causing any problems. But the capability to do that is very important, and the budgets directly impact that, both at the federal level and really down to the state level, so that we've got the personnel and the resources to be able to address any disease issues that come up.
Right here at the NIAA convention, we're talking a lot about consumer issues and the consumer's stake in the food industry. And what role do you see the veterinarians and animal health officials playing in both protecting the food supply and the safety of the food supply, but also building that trust with consumers?
Well, I think it's well known that the veterinarians are really the frontline defense for our food supply, and we rely very heavily not only on veterinarians that are out in practice out in the field, but our regional federal veterinarians, and especially the state veterinarians and their staff, to be able to identify issues that are going on out across the country and work with our producers around that are in the trenches on a daily basis, providing us with the great food that they do, and being able just to support them in everything they do. So I think their veterinarians, making sure that they've got the information and tools to do that effectively is very important. That's a lot what our organization focuses on, and ultimately, letting consumers know that these guys are working out there on a daily basis and really are protecting the food supply and doing a very good job at it.